been really nice, and Sarah's been super, and I've learned a lot from her. So thanks so much. Great to be a part of this.
And they have a shuttle people mover taking people from the city square to the Rock House to here. I'm not sure where the other one is. People movers. People movers are those kind of carts or wagons that are hooked up to horses or tractors, and they use to move people around grounds or fair or theme park or museum or what have you. Well, they were using a people mover down for Wilder Days, and it really was a lovely design, but I have always taken a special interest in it because of my work in museums. And so the design they were using had a flat piece like this, then it had an extra piece like this. And so when it was going down a road at a different level, that would often push it up. So the back here of the people mover, which was metal, would hit the road and you'd hear a clang. And then you'd see sparks splattering up for a couple feet until it got straightened out and up again. So that's exactly what happened. That's why there's this section in here, which it doesn't sound near as loud on the camera as it did personally, but you heard this ba-bam! And I looked and I take the camera and I look over the edge and try to see what it was it hit. And it really took me until the second time it happened for me to figure out exactly what was going on. But that is why I'm so interested in the back of the people mover, and that's what I was trying to explain, but I don't know that I did a really good job, which is why I'm redoing it now. They've got people movers cycling through the Rock House, the museum, Rocky Ridge, and I think somebody said the town square, but I do not know for sure. Apparently that music is the high school band.
Hold on, girls.
Oh, this is the Battle of the Bands thing. I think Mountain Grove versus Mansfield, but I'm not sure. Hartville versus. Okay. There we go. And this is the end of my day here at Rocky Ridge. And I'm going to be doing the pageant tonight. And they're not opening till 12:30 tomorrow. So I probably won't be back tomorrow, but I'm going to hit some of the things that things don't have to be open for, like the graves and the elementary school, and maybe Baker's seats. It kind of depends how the day goes. And I will see you, well, probably at the pageant. But thank you to everybody. It was a great Wilder day, and I hope you enjoyed it along with me as much as I did. Until it's time for the pageant, I'm going to have supper using my Mansfield Entertainment coupon here at Vacchio's. My verdict is very good pizza, and you had to buy the tea extra, but they had brewed tea, both sweet and unsweet, and they had a salad. I had Caesar salad, and some people really had desserts by me. I didn't get one, but they looked really good too. I just was too full because it was a generous portion. So I have to say recommend, and I would also say that there were more empty storefronts, I think, than the last time I was here in Mansfield, but the businesses that are here seem like they're of a little bit higher quality. It looks like there's really more choices for a good restaurant, and I'm feeling good about the town. Having looked around at the parking situation, I really don't know what they advise, but I parked back at the school lot, and I feel a lot more comfortable doing that. I had tried to park down here and looked at it, and no. This is the natural the auditorium in the side hill. The ticket window is right behind the concession stand. There's also a souvenir booth back behind the ticket booth. And I am here tonight at the musical. Yay! Well, the end of today's Laura trip was the pageant. And I had a great time at the pageant. And I highly recommend that you go and that you actually even buy the CD, because the music is just wonderful. I just love that show. But because of how my phone was set, and I made a mistake, so every time I was taking a picture with my iPhone, it also recorded for a few seconds after that as a video, which you really are not supposed to be doing. You're allowed to take pictures, photos, still photos, but you're not supposed to video it. But I ended up then, by accident, with this whole bunch of little bitty clips. And I thought they might give you an idea of what the pageant was like. You wouldn't hear all of the song or anything, but it might give you a little bit of feeling for it. So I asked if it was okay if I included them in this video, and they very graciously said yes. So here is the Mansfield pageant. Every pageant ends with an opportunity for you to meet the actors, get fake pictures, and get autographs signed. Remember, brighten the corner where you are. I hope you're enjoying coming along on this trip with me, and that you'll remember to check out all the other videos from this trip, or any of the others. Check back on this video channel to find videos not only for the trip, but for all sorts of different things, including In the Kitchen with Laura and Trundlebed Trails. Then look for us all around the web under Trundlebed Tales, on our blog on WordPress, on our podcast on Blog Talk Radio, on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. And no matter where you find us, remember to click the bell, honk the horn, and subscribe.